Hi, I'm Camilo Idrobo, director of Cross the Valley.
I'm Dakota Summer, assistant director and assistant producer for Cross the Valley.
So, to me, the story is about coming to the US and basically having many conflicting feelings about my home country. It's about seeing what's currently happening and not being able to do anything about it. There's a little bit of guilt in leaving, and just a lot of conflicting ideas about how these places change, and these places change the self.
What's interesting about my role is that it was largely ambiguous to me during production because we were collaborating on two projects at once. So much of my understanding of the film didn't happen until the editorial aspect of it. But of course I knew from the very beginning that it was relating to his roots. I find that significant as an American, that I was in a position to in some ways oversee and be a part of this project that is about an immigrant experience and also just coming to the US and the reaction to that and the alienation of that. So I'm honored to be a part of it.
Creativity to me means being in touch with yourself and the world and expressing that. To me, it's life. Like, it's the purest, most essential form of life is creative expression. Being creative, creating, to me is where I feel alive and I feel connected to myself and the world around me, and also experiencing someone else's creation is what I think brings people together and helps people understand each other, and I think it's humanity. It's what makes us humans.
And I have to agree with much of that, especially the part that creativity is as much consuming as it is putting something out. It's a cycle, and I believe that it's an expression of truth. Artistic expression is the closest we can arrive at truth as an audience and as a creator, because we are expressing ourselves through ambiguities, whether they're dialogue, images, the editorial aspect.
My creative inspiration comes from that, from seeing what other people are doing and being inspired by that. I think the most relevant points for me are literature, but also other films. I watch a lot of films from all over the world, and they keep motivating me to express myself in similar ways, and I find that it encourages you, but it almost makes it mandatory for you to say something too. I feel so moved that I'm like, I need to keep this movement going.
The experience of being on someone else's set and being a part of their production I find very inspiring. I tend to become more committed to participating. If I have a smaller role or a non-directing writing role, I learn a lot from those experiences, and coming to local film festivals such as Cindependent also kind of pushes me to see what are my colleagues doing and what can I do as well. So that's my motivation. Be ready for more for more wonderful collaborations.
Wonderful, spooky, exciting,
Yes.
uninterpretable
Yes.
collaboration.
Yes.